Shakur Stevenson versus Devin Haney. A rather interesting fight that a lot of us are awaiting at either 135 or 140 pounds. If these two were to fight, it probably wouldn't be at 135. It probably would end up being at 140 pounds. But you never know. Devin claims that he feels good and he believes he can stay at 135 for a little bit longer. We'll have to see. But these two have sparred before in the past. I've watched the sparring footage, very entertaining. A lot of back and forth, a lot of chess playing. But many believe a fight between Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson would be a snooze fest. It would be boring. There's a lot of stigma behind Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Both they both have what we will call stick and move styles. Both are known to not really get a lot of knockouts. Both are who people will call pillow fist, especially Devin Haney. He's called pillow fist more than Shakur Stevenson. Um, but pretty much these dudes are pretty much known for their pure boxing skills. Okay, so you got two dudes that fight like that. Is it a boring fight? Will it be boring? Because rarely do we see matchups like that. I've yet to. I'm trying to look at recent fights and see have there been any fighters that had similar styles. I mean, as far as pure boxers. Now, if you get two dudes that can punch or two brawlers, that's different. Like if you had like an Isak Cruz versus maybe a Rolando Romero, almost similar because these dudes don't really go backwards a lot. They always coming forward, and they like to fight in the pocket and stuff like that. But you'll find that you get those fights more often than you would get like two pure boxers fighting. Have you noticed that? I mean, I've noticed it. When's the last time you saw two pure boxers really fighting? I may, and there may be some recent ones that may have slipped. I probably can't remember them, but for the most part, you're gonna either get a boxer, a pure boxer, and a brawler fighting, or you're gonna get a skilled a boxer puncher with a pure boxer, or you'll get a boxer puncher and a boxer puncher. But you're not gonna really find many fights recent at that are pure boxers fighting one another. Maybe the matchmakers understand probably why it's not a good idea to make them kind of fights. They don't think they're really fan friendly fights because you're gonna more than likely you're not gonna get a knockout in fights like that, and it's gonna be a lot of defense, a lot of defensive posturing, a lot of more moving off the defense than really less offense. I mean, obviously in boxing you gotta hit your opponent, but these, lots of times pure boxers are real cat-like, more cautious. They don't throw caution to the wind a lot. So Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, would that be a boring fight? I don't think so. I think it would be rather entertaining. Many believe that it'll go to the cards, based on these two dudes' styles. I think so. I don't think that fight. I don't see that fight ending in a knockout because these two dudes are way too defensively responsible for the most part to even really do anything to really be set up for a knockout like that. And plus, I guess you can argue the fact that neither one of them really have the punching power that a lot of people would say, to really knock each other out. But it can happen. Shakur Stevenson, for example, I think he sits on his punches a lot better than Devin Haney. I think he might have a little bit more power than Dev. He's more aggressive than Devin Haney as well when he wants to be. Devin Haney, when he gets aggressive, it's almost like a forced aggression. Like he's more of a his aggression is more deceptive. I would say Devin Haney's aggression might be a little bit more dangerous than Shakur's. I look at Devin's aggression more kind of like, okay, he'll pretend like he'll play the possum for a minute, and then out of nowhere, you'll see Dev just throw something that like some aggressive shit. Like it'll sting you. He'll sting you with something that you don't really see. So in that aspect, Devin Haney, that's his own little thing. Devin Haney has his own form of aggression versus a Shakur. Shakur's aggression is more direct. He has a more direct aggressive style to him where he is aggressive. Two dudes with good high boxing IQs. One would argue it will make for a boring fight, but two, a person that enjoys the science of boxing, it's a beautiful. Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, when they fight, if they ever fight, to me, in my personal opinion, it'll be a beautiful thing to watch. And I hope we get to see that soon, sometime between 2023 and 2024. Lord willing, we get to see that fight. It'll be a spectacular fight. Can't wait to see it. Shout out to both Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson for being two high-skilled technicians, man. It's your boy Rebel Life Boxing. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment. I will catch y'all later on the next one. And I'm out. Peace.